Very good morning to all my subscribers, my viewers, the obedient family. Thank you for joining me this morning. Now, let me start this video by saying that there is this massive uproar that have lit up the social media space by young Nigerians to hit the streets, demand for good governance, demand for, transparency, competence, and all that, as they are receiving it very hot from this Tinubu's administration. It is not favoring anybody. Renewed hope have become renewed shaggy. In fact, it has gone to shaggy pro max because we see the sufferings of Nigerians. And trust me, a lot of them now are bold to come out with their faces to say that this is a complete error of a government, complete mess of a government, and we need to do something fast. Nigerians are becoming really, really agitated about the whole thing. And it's really, really messing up with their minds. So a lot of them now are saying, come, look, we must not sit down idle and keep talking. We must hit the streets. We must come out and tell these people that, look, we are not afraid to demand for what is ours. And it has triggered a lot of reaction from the security agencies. E.t.c, most importantly, came out yesterday to say that even they threatened that people should not come out and protest, bringing up one or two reasons why, and all that. And I don't know why anytime Nigerians are set to protest or Nigerians start talking about protest, you see all of them. That is when they find their orgasm. They start asking Nigerians to back down. I'm going to be showing you reactions of Nigerians to that. But before I do that, let me quickly tell you that there is this serious, uprising about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, and it has been hitting the big shots in the southeast. Mostly recently, we had that governors had a meeting, and as governors had a meeting, that was one of their prayers. And then, before we know, we had that Abaribe and other senators, Abaribe and other senators actually went to go and meet the Attorney General of the Federation to discuss the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He even claimed further that Nnamdi Kanu said that he is willing to negotiate whatever the government's own part of the negotiation is. He's willing to abide and all that for his release and all that. So I'm going to be showing you that video though, and then I'm going to be showing you the reaction of a Nigerian to this and what he said is actually the truth. Before I come and then we'll talk about it, please watch.
So we came to meet with the Minister of Justice and Attorney General because we know that at the end of the day, everything that happens in the political, in the legal scheme will eventually come to his office. And we came to appeal to him to help us to let Mr. President know that all leaders of the Southeast feel that the release of Nnamdi Kanu will help in dousing all the tensions and everything that is going on in the Southeast. And we are very, very certain that his duty as the Attorney General also gives him the powers of nolle prosequi, the powers of making sure that litigation don't continue and the sufferings of the people of the Southeast continue. That is the essence of why we came here. And he has also assured me that he is ready to fulfill any conditions that are put that will lead to his early release.
Without these politicians from the East supporting the federal government, the federal government will not keep Kanu more than 24 hours if they are not getting the support from the Eastern people. Just like what they have said, Nnamdi Kanu presented a request. 7 requests, 7, I just have mentioned. And when Buhari came to commission project in the Southeast, Imo, precisely, go and look at the requests Opus Odima presented before Buhari. Release of Nnamdi Kanu was not among the requests. If they are serious-minded people, they are not coming to do meetings to deceive Nigerians. When Buhari came, why didn't you present? When they came to commission, when they came to inaugurate Opus Odima, what was the request? Did he present a request before the president? He did not. So they are not going to do meetings. Why are they deceiving? Honest truth. Kanu, for me, or in otherwise, I don't see the crime he have committed or till otherwise by the law, by the court.
Now you've seen it, right? Now they believe that release of Nnamdi Kanu will actually end the insecurity in the southeast. I really don't want to talk about this. I'm going to be giving my own point of view, but I would love you to drop your feelings if you're from the southeast in the comment section. Do you think that releasing Nnamdi Kanu will actually bring peace to the southeast? I, for one, will say this and say it very clearly. First of all, I've not seen anything Nnamdi Kanu have done that is being held, that others that they have released have not done. Like Kenneth Okonkwo said yesterday, the same thing you are holding this man for, there are people that have been granted amnesty for it. Boko Haram, we kill, and when they get tired of killing, they drop their guns and they grant them. And in fact, the real terrorists are being given opportunities than even Nigerians. In fact, terrorists get more opportunities than Nigerians. Yes. Law-abiding Nigerians, they don't get that opportunity. Terrorists, you keep finish, they'll tell you, drop your gun, there's amnesty. You drop the gun, they will tell you, come for rehabilitation. After rehabilitation, their own, I don't even know what to call it, of rehabilitation, they will now carry you and put you in security, one of the security agencies, either the police or the military. So terrorists now, after killing, get jobs. Sunday Igboho was agitating for the Yoruba land, this thing. And then, after everything, they granted him, freedom. What has Nnamdi Kanu done that is still there in the first place? What has he done that is still there? So everybody now starts seeing that there is politics being played in this thing. And I love what that other man said. The Southeasterners are involved. I keep saying it. There is no way that there are no people in the Southeast that are moving this thing, that this man should remain there. It be like say the thing don't clear for their eyes. They are coming together now to ask, raising prayers, begging Tinubu, please let this man be out of here. Let us see whether we can salvage the issue of the insecurity in the Southeast. Because every day the insecurity is growing. And with the release of Nnamdi Kanu, take out insecurity in the Southeast, not totally, but I can tell you it will reduce it. And that man deserves to live there, because the truth is, for me, he don't do anything. Agitation is something that everybody has the right to do. You have the right to agitate. The only thing is that don't do it violently, but agitate. At the end of the day, what the government is supposed to do is to sit down with these people and talk. I keep saying it. Discuss with these agitators. What are they agitating about? These are citizens that needs to be heard. I don't know why it's only in Nigeria when people raise protests, people raise agitations, they become threat to the government. Why there are criminals out there kidnapping people, doing a lot of despicable things that the government cannot trace up to tomorrow. In fact, they have started making videos of themselves, and up to tomorrow the government will say they can't trace them. They don't know where they are. And then peaceful Nigerians will wake up one morning and say we want to agitate, and the government will start. You will see all the security agencies releasing tweets. Anyway, watch this video, and when I come back, we'll wrap this up.
Let them no worry. One very, very good day, then go see us, we go come out. We go come out for streets. One very good day. I know they talk and say making sweet.
These people should clear the way. Everybody should come out. What nonsense. Everybody should come out. Stop. Don't go to market. What are you going to buy? Don't go to work. What are you working for? What are you working for? What are you working for? Everybody should come out.
In fact, everything human beings need to survive on, we are lacking it in this country called Nigeria. It's quite unfortunate to find ourselves in this one chance administration.
One chance administration. It's not renew hope, sir. It's renew hope.
Nothing like renew hope from my observation. My children are hungry. School fees is biting. House rent. No. It's a hell. Nobody should preach to you there is hellfire. This is hellfire.
Nigeria is hellfire.
Hellfire. There is no way somebody who went through Nigeria or who came and suffer all this evil will come and still want to suffer again in hellfire. This is our hellfire, whereby you don't know.
Are they inside hellfire? As I'm talking to you now, are they inside hellfire? There is nothing like in fact.
And the solution is for him just to resign if he don't know what to do there.
All right, thank you.
It's very simple. It's failure.
Failure.
Failure. Total failure. Collateral damage. That is what we have experienced in this 1 year. It's 1 year of waste.
Nigerians must sit up beyond all the shenanigans and all the threats of these security agencies. Because trust me, we are at the receiving end of everything evil from this government. Whether we like it or not, the government have not favored anybody. If Dangote fi can't cry for the matter, you don't see the matter strong where? We might shout, he's a northerner, he's supporting the northern agenda, leave that thing. We are seeing, everybody seeing the shaggy. And I keep questioning why security agencies will not say anything about the criminality that is happening. Look at a revelation of a man that was on duty, a doctor, and then kidnappers came in Kaduna State, pack all his family. They just killed his first son, where they are demanding for 300 million. Where one get that money from? And the government is silent as if nothing is happening. These are people that are dying on a daily basis. Do you know how many people are in IDP camps? Do you know how many people have had to run out of their villages? Do you know how many people, because of, look at what is happening to foodstuff, because nobody is going to farms because of fear. Nobody has settled those issues. Every day they come out to lie and say, we have done well in insecurity. Insecurity have reduced. Did they put you there to come and lie? Are you not supposed to face this thing headlong and let people see way? Take they all right. You are romancing criminals, terrorists, giving them amnesty, telling them you can, after you finish shooting, whenever you are tired of shooting, you can drop your arms. We'll take you and recruit you and put you into one government agency. And then when Nigerians that are very peaceful and peace-loving say, okay, we are tired of the status quo, we are tired of what you guys are not living up to expectation, what you promise us you are not doing, we are going to hit the streets and tell you guys that you guys are wrong. You now start removing, that's the time all the security agencies will now find their orgasm. They will now start releasing tweets. And we have heard that there are a group of people trying to instigate protest. A group of people. Is it that these guys are blind to the realities of what is happening in this country? Or they think that Nigerians have no sense whatsoever to feel? Until we go beyond all this. Look, I don't want all this talk. They think every time me where they talk. We must come to terms with the fact that these people are bereft of ideas to make anything better, because they have only one goal there, themselves, their ambition, their families, their close associates, and that's all. And start seeing the realities of things and start calling a spade a spade. Shebi, we don't enter the second year. And please, what has gotten better? What they are planning to do is to go and buy food worth 155 billion. A money that nobody is going to see. The same food you know go share. That 155 billion now, few people now go share am, collect the money. And that is why it can never get better. Do you know why? Because there are people that are there that all they want to do is the sharing formula. Let us borrow and share. Leave it for the next generation. We will die before then now. They will be the ones to suffer the payment. And this is the situation of things. And Nigerians must come to terms with the realities. And throw out all these tribal and religious whatever sentiments. And agree within ourselves that we need to fight the common enemy. Which are those political elites out there. That are robbing us of a good livelihood. 4 years wasted, you can't get it back. 8 years wasted, you can't get it back. So if you are 30, calculate the next 7 years of suffer, you'll be 37. Let me drop this here, guys. Please drop your comment in the comment section. Really love to hear from you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. I'm obedient and I'm useful. I hope you are. Fingers crossed. Let's keep holding them responsible and let's keep exposing their follies and see how it pans out. God bless you. I'll see you next time.